hold on. I mean, you could go. You could go. You know what I'm here for.
Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome to #Beautify. Today, I am here again to, just to teach a little bit. We're going to talk about a book that I'm reading. We've been talking about this book. It's The E-Myth Revisited by Micheal Gerber. There's the cover. Hopefully you guys can see it, because I can't see that I can see it because it's not facing us, but that's okay. Right, but that's okay.
Okay.
So today, last week we ended up on chapter 4, and we started talking about how Micheal starts speaking about there being 3 people in your business: the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician. And I went into detail about the manager, the entrepreneur, and the technician, and why those things are important and how you should manage your business. That's what he speaks about anyway, how to manage your business throughout those 3 things, and that recognizing that you are all 3 individuals in one person as an entrepreneur creates a stronger foundation for a successful business. Now I'm on chapter 6, and it's like once you move past that, you recognize that you understand that there are 3 different perspectives of your business that you need to dive in, that you need to be dedicated to. Yes, it's time consuming to be a manager. Yes, it's time consuming to be an entrepreneur. Yes, it's time consuming to be a technician. But all of those three things are truly, truly important in your business. And if you're having trouble in your business, maybe those three things, aren't balanced correctly. So guess what you should probably do? Get this book by Micheal Gerber and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to keep talking about it at least one more day this month. So now we're talking about the entrepreneurial perspective and how to, once you've gotten past learning the beginning stages of your business and you completely understand the best parts of your business, and you're like, okay, I've got my business plan, I know where I'm going. He starts talking about this thing called the franchise. It's a franchise perspective. Here, let me look. I'm going to go to the chapter.
Summarize it. I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
He talks about the franchise phenomenon and how he's not telling every business to start a franchise. That's not what the goal is, at least as I'm reading it. He's really talking about you preparing your business in a way like franchises do, that anybody can do it. And that's what I like about it. I've started recreating my business plan, really thinking about, if someone else was to do this business, what do I need to tell them in order for them to be successful at it? And those are the same things that I tell myself. Now, this is a point in the book where I kind of pause and I reread, because it's a very, very new concept for me. I've not really looked at my business in that way. I've looked at my business like I'm the entrepreneur, I'm the owner, the CEO, I take care of everything, but not necessarily recognizing that managing all 3 of those things at one time with one person, and not taking into account which task you're going to take care of or what moment you're in, it can leave you sometimes in an uproar. You don't know what you're doing in your business. You feel lost. I was there. I felt so lost. And I'm like, what do I do next? I love my business. I love Weave and Luxury. I love #Beautify. I love doing my YouTube channel. And I really want to be a part of this, but where do I go next? The E-Myth has really, really changed my mind on what it is that I need to do and how I am going to go forward with my business. I found a new love for it, and I think we revisit that all the time. So now I have my guest, Queen, which I didn't introduce. Hey, Queen.
Hello.
We already know. This is my daughter. She's so special to me.
I'm just sticking around. Just listening. Don't even pay attention,
Well, that's kind of hard because you're kind of there. Well, anyway, I'm done with the book part because, again, like I said, I'm rereading the chapter. So I didn't continue on because I really want to just absorb everything that I've learned so far. And I do that with my books because I just don't read them for leisure. I read them for education purposes. Are you reading any books, Queenie?
Yeah, the one you actually gave to me, it's not about the money.
And what do you think about that book? I talked about that book last month on my YouTube channel. You should check out the video.
Personally, I think that the book, alright, it's not just, the book, like it suggests in the title, is not all about the money. Really, I feel like I'm only on chapter 3, so bear with me, but what I'm saying is, honestly, it gives so many life lessons as well. Like, just in the very first 3 chapters, I've learned things that I mean, yeah, eventually I do want to have my own business, just like my mom here and all this stuff. But I feel like right now it's kind of helping me on a personal level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because before you even start trying to find the way to something like, you know, having your own business, you have to be sure of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You have to kind of find yourself. You have to know who you are, what your passion is, how you're going to pursue it, and what you're going to be. You need to be stable. And I feel like that's just the very first steps and very important. I feel like that's why the book is leading into that. And I think it's a good book because it's real with you. It doesn't really
sugarcoat it.
Yeah, it doesn't have any like, oh, well, no, it's like, well, let me be honest with you. Do you really think? And then it says what it has to say.
Right.
You're like, you know what? You're right.
That
you know?
book, it is a good book. You know, I've read that book twice. So I know that that's a good book. Like that, it's life-changing. It's like watching The Law of Attraction. It is. That
was kind of boring for me, but it was good. It was good. You know, the inspirational music. You know, they brought you into it. I'm just saying because at first I was like, oh my god, why am I watching
I was too. No, really. So
like,
you know, Dorian had me watch that first, and yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
You know, he always watching that.
Right. That's how he is. You know, he brought me. So when he was like, babe, watch this. I'm like, all right. So I start watching. And I'm like, he like what?
Go.
I'm like nothing.
Right.
He's like, babe, you want to watch it? I'm like, not really, but I will, I guess. You know, I'm like, so I'm sitting there.
Here we go.
Right. So the movie, you know, what's going on. I'm like, oh my God. Like, really, babe? And then he like, you know what? If you don't want to watch it, you don't got to watch it. You don't have to. And I'm like, no. I want to watch it.
Just keep it on.
Right. Now I'm on like 4 or 5 times watching it. I watch it over and over because when you're an entrepreneur and you're going through in your life and in your business like I am, you come to points where you kind of feel like so. I love that though. The fact that he brought me back to, and you know, invited me to watch something that was so powerful just says that he just speaks. That was speaking life. That I love that.
Was so I couldn't. Dorian always watches things like that. Like oh crap, my brain just froze up for a second.
That's okay.
What is it? Bibliography.
Oh yeah, like right, documentaries
biographies
and
like
I'm like, who watches this?
Stuff,
right,
like
right.
Animal Planet.
Right.
Like, you look at the tiger.
Look how he moves. Like, yeah.
Okay, great.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Or how about when he was watching with Elion? Coding.
Oh yeah. Look at the numbers. 0011
No. All right, guys. Well, we've done enough. We've talked enough. I really encourage entrepreneurs to get this book because it really invites you to take a new perspective to your business. I thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And thumbs up if you actually get the book and you like it. Leave some comments below. I appreciate your time, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What? Okay.
She's just so mocking me. Whatever.